afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Angel Suzanne and Noel channel. Today's reading is about yes or no. The decks which we will be using today are written at the description box. As you can see, there are four beautiful pins here. For the first pin, it is this rose. For the second pin, for pile 2, is this four shape hairpin. And for the third pin, this pearly white. And for the fourth pin is this rectangle gold with gold flakes. Pick the pile that resonated you the most or which attracted you the most. And if you have chosen already, click the timestamp for your pile at the description box. See you there! Hello, pile 1. Welcome to reading. So for your question, is it a yes or no? The answer is the ever-unfolding rose. Cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. You can see here at the right side, there are 4 cards with questions. Maybe these are the questions you are asking. If not, then the spirit guides would like you to ask these. Here we have the what can I burn? Second is, am I consistently showing up? The third, where am I called to use my voice right now? For the fourth, from whom can I release my judgment right now? Now we look to the left. We have 3 cards, 1 oracle and 2 tarot cards. For the oracle card, dance with life, do something to change your energy. For the tarot, we have the seed or the seven of wands. We also have the ace of swords. Actually, the ever-unfolding rose usually means no, or you are not accepting an opportunity that is better for you. You're resisting a change. With the 7 of wands here, with the food, which are seeds, the seed, I usually use this food fortune tarot card for health readings. Maybe you are experiencing pain or illness within your body. The main point of 7 of wands is to stand your ground. So the spirit guides are telling you to fight for your health. Please consult a doctor for your illness. Consult a dietitian for your food nutrition. Consult a gym instructor or a yoga instructor for your exercise. Or maybe you can do Zumba exercises with the dance with life card. You can try many uplifting exercises. Work hard to control back your health. You are given the stamina today to fight for this. You can win this, pal 1. Be consistent. If this is not about your health, if this is about work, maybe you are exhausted already. You wanted to quit. Usually, the never unfolding rose means no. So if you're asking if you can quit your job today, the answer is no. The spirit guides believed so much in you, pal 1. You have great potentials. They really wanted you to win this. It's not that you are timid or shy. You are not a weakling either. You're just overwhelmed with all the problems. Do not give up. With these seeds, you are still in the early stage or the planting stage of your dreams. And the planting stage is the most tiresome, tedious process because you need to prepare the land, you need to pull out or burn the weeds, you need to till the land and put fertilizers. You're not even sure if you have the right materials. And you need to wait for many days before you can start planting. And before that, you need to plant the seeds in a smaller container first. You need to let the seed grow into a baby plant, a seedling. And if it's strong enough, that's the time you can actually plant the seedlings to the field so you can have an abundant harvest. So you are still in this process, the planting process, okay? You're still new, that's why you are attacked. But you have the endurance, so do not worry because your guardian angels are protecting you from the attacks. In return, the guardian angels wanted you to fight for your beliefs, to persevere, to mount a defense, to build a defense. With the Dance with Life card, look for new ideas. Do not use the old ways because that will lead to the same result. Stand up for what you believe in. Are you willing to fight to the bitter end? Your courage and resolve will be an inspiration to others, even to the people who disagree with you. With the Ace of Swords, it means new projects, truth, assertiveness, creative thinking, clarity. All aces symbolize a new beginning. With the Ace of Swords, it represents sudden burst of inspiration and clarity, a new solution, a new way of thinking to break through a problem. You see, there are ropes here that maybe stopped you or hindered you to do what you want, to do what you needed to do. With the Ace of Swords, you can slice through this binding rope to begin with your soul mission. But you have the ever unfolding rose, right? So you are second guessing with this new plan. Maybe you thought that you still lacked information and this made you confused or undecided with your current situation. Then look for the right answer. Be resourceful, search in Google or ask help from others. You can consult a professional. If you're asking about business, ask a financial consultant or a CPA. If you're asking about your investment, then ask a financial advisor. If you're asking about a case or dispute, ask a lawyer. If you if you're asking about your health, ask a medical doctor or an alternative doctor. Do not let the confusion stop you from taking the first step to clarity. Do not be rigid. This is the time to be active in searching. Your spirit guides gave you the blessing of clarity today. Do If there is miscommunication with another person, this is the right time to talk again with that person to clear any issues. The image and the story of this Ace of Swords card is a legend from Turkey. This rope is the Gordian knot, and slicing through the Gordian knot begins a campaign to conquer new lands. We have these questions here, right? This may be your questions before you open this reading. And let us read this. First, what can I burn? What can I burn? Burn it all. The ugly lies, the pain, the shame, the criticism, the images that run through your head, the reminders of what you did wrong, and the proof that you are not enough. Burn, baby, burn. Your soul is calling. It's time for a rebirth. You're like the phoenix rising from the ashes, no longer attached to the past. You are free. Your wings are ready, so use them. Today's soul action, make the choice that you will no longer let the past define you. Pick your pen. What will your next chapter look like? Wow, this is a great message for one. For this, am I consistently showing up? Am I consistently showing up? Some trade their dreams for comfort, yet comfort is the enemy of progress. Success requires showing up every single day, even when you don't feel like it, and even when it feels uncomfortable. It takes guts and an endless vision to stay consistent to your dream. Today's soul action journal where you can be more consistent in your life in alignment with your soulful goals. Then show up. Mm. The third one. Where am I called to use my voice right now? Where am I called to use my voice right now? You have a soul script. that was written to be spoken. Your story matters, and it's time for you to share it with the world. Today's soul action: share your story with at least one person today. Be brave and speak your truth. Your voice will be the catalyst for healing in others. For this fourth card, from whom can I release my judgment right now? From whom can I release my judgment right now? I'm sorry for the noise, so let's continue. Judgment closes our heart to truth and separates us from love. It binds us to our fear and holds us in shame. On whom are you placing judgment right now? Is it someone in your life? Is it yourself? Release the shackles, drop the expectations, and be grateful for what is. Today's action: look at the person you are judging as if you are looking at a small child. See them learn, see them learning and growing, falling down and making mistakes. See their desire to be loved and accepted, and even more, grace to open your heart to this truth. When I lift the judgment from myself and others, I uncover my own truth. I am loved, I am whole, I am limitless, and so are they. The beautiful messages we have about one, and this message ends your reading. Thank you, Pawan, for visiting my channel today. Also, thanks to your spirit guides and guardian angels in helping us today with this reading. I pray you all the blessings, Pawan. Keep fighting for peace, love, and truth. Have a nice day. Take care. Hello, Pile 2. Welcome to your reading. So, for your question, is it a yes or no? The answer is you're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. You can see here at the right side, there are 4 cards with questions. Maybe these are the questions you are asking. So, if not, then the spirit guides are asking you to ask this. For example, here, am I ready to let go of this bird shame? The answer is you're already doing it. Very good, pile 2. And the next question, am I on the right path? The answer is you're already doing it. See? You're very good, pile 2. And if I had a magic wand and could have anything I desired in life, what would I choose? Answer again is you're already doing it. Then for this last one, when was the last time I could not stop laughing or smiling? You're already doing it. That's a good, this is a good set of questions, pal two. Now we look to the left, we have 3 cards. One is an oracle card. Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? And the 2 cards here below are tarot cards. The first one is the 5 of Pentacles, the sweet holy one with the food, the Dunkin' Donut, with the donut and the coffee and a cola, the police car. And then the other is the 10 of Wands, a skull in the ground with a beautiful trees and flowers. I'm really sorry for the noise, but let's continue. With this card, you're asked to stop overthinking, stop being impatient. Whatever you're asking, you are already doing it. Do not compare yourself with other people. We do not know what they are going through, and I'm sure before they achieve what they have, they had experienced your current situation first. So stop comparing. It is your ego talking already. Instead, be consistent with your effort. Walk steady. Okay, pal 2. I will talk first with these 2 cards. 5 of Pentacles is about poverty, while 10 of Wands is about burden. You are in a difficult situation, pal 2, but do not worry. This is only temporary, and your other cards are very positive here. With this Five of Pentacles, I usually do use this Food Fortune Tarot card when I do health readings. And this card shows your illness is caused by your financial issues. Please do not let your worries stress you out because it affects your body. With your limited financial capability today, you should not get sick or get ill. Try your very best to be positive. Take care of your body, sleep, eat, drink water. The positive side of having limited cash is that you will not be able to buy those unhealthy processed food. You will really only eat what you need. It's actually a blessing in disguise, pile two. Be wise with your health, be wise with your money. This poverty is only temporary and you're already doing your best to improve your financial status, right? Trust your effort. Trust the divine. They are helping you behind the scene. With the Ten of Wands, there is burden here. You need to delegate the task that you have now. Maybe you are a single mother and you need to have two jobs. The first job is for the daily needs, the second job is for the training for your desired career or business. If you have two children, the elder child can take care of the younger sibling. Trust your children. If your children are really young, maybe you can ask help from others, maybe your mother or unmarried aunt or cousins or grandmas are willing to take care of them. Or you can hire a babysitter who is responsible and trustworthy. Maybe someone will give you a special advice or practical and safe advice. Please listen and accept it. Do you know the story of this timbo tree? A legend from Paraguay. This timbo tree has a legend about a father's care and concern to her missing daughter. Her her daughter has married already, and one day the father was really worried because her daughter was missing. Even the husband of her daughter and the family tribe were also missing. So instead of asking help from other tribes, the father trusted his own skills of listening to his daughter and her new tribe's thumping walking pattern from the ground. The father should have listened to news or info from other tribes, right? About the whereabouts of her daughter and her husband's tribe, but he refused aid or help. That's why he died listening to the ground. And you see this? I mean, the listening did not cause the death of the father, but he, I mean, the point here is that he listened for how many years? He trusted his own self. He continues to listen the walking pattern of her daughter in the ground. Instead, he should have asked help from others. Maybe the tribe was killed by another tribe. News like that, right? But the main point of this is really listen to others to reduce your burden. Accept help from others. So that's it for the negatives. Let's go to the positive. You are doing your very best, pile two, right? So you have the trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Others do not follow their dreams because they wanted a perfect plan first. But that's now how life works. It's leaping forward while trusting with the divine plan. To trust to walk one step each day, like if you wanted to write a book, you can write one page each day. If you're doing it consistently, you can multiply it with 365 days in a year. Therefore, you will have 365 pages next year. That's a novel already. Or if you wanted to lose weight because of your health issues, you can do it slowly, like 15 minutes walking a day or a night. Multiply it with 365 days. So, how healthy will your body be? It's not just about losing weight. Exercise also helps with the blood flow and other body fluid flow. So your organs will be healthier next year too. You will see your skin glowing. Do not forget to drink your water and multivitamins too. Or if you wanted to change career, you need to develop your skill today so you can transfer successfully next year. You can continue working today in that same company for 7 months to save money because you need to enroll yourself in a 5 month review or seminar or training. Then, on the last day in this year, you will have that examination and you will surely pass that 1 day exam. So finally, you can have the job or business you dream of. So do not doubt, pal 2. The universe will help you if you only have a little faith and just be present every day. Be consistent with the preparation and the effort. Then by next year, you will be successful. So with these four cards, let's read what advices they have. I am really sorry, pile 2, for the noise. Let's continue. Am I ready to let go of this buried shame? The feeling of shame is the lowest energy frequency there is. When you live in shame, you live in darkness. What part of you is ready to stand in the light? Is there any shame from a past experience that is ready to be healed? Today's soul action: heal the shame by giving it a name. Bring it to the light and let it be seen, heard, and healed. It's revival season. Replace the shame with your soul's truth. Fill in the blank. My soul's truth is. By the second card, am I on the right path? Am I on the right path? Sometimes we second guess what we are doing. We lose trust in the process and question if we are even on the right path at all. Know this: you are on the right path. Keep going, keep believing, keep remembering that you made a soul contract that you are currently fulfilling in every area of your life. Even if you cannot see it, that does not mean it's not real. Today's soul action. Today, search for all the ways you're aligned with your soul's purpose. The signs will appear. Let this newfound trust fuel your next steps. Third card. If I had a magic wand and could have anything I desired in life, what would I choose? If I had a magic wand and could have anything I desired in my life, what would I choose? Burn with desire. There is power in your desires. Let them be your fuel today. Your desires are your soul's wings, and it's time to take flight. Today's soul action. Today, go inward. Your answers lie within. What do you desire? Choose and what Choose what makes you happy and do that. You have great messages about to disconnect, right? Letting go and then burn with desire. The last but not the least, when was the last time I could not stop laughing or smiling? When was the last time I could not stop laughing or smiling? Go back to a moment when you laughed so hard you almost peed your pants or did. Feel the laughter grow in your body, your cheeks hurting and eyes watering. Maybe there was even a snort or two. Laughter is healing. It reminds us to take life seriously and find the joy in the littlest things. Note to self: laugh more often. Today's soul action: make somebody laugh today. You already made me smile, pal, too, because you're watching my reading. Thank you very much. So this is a great last message. So that's it. Thank you, pal, too, for visiting my channel today. Also, thanks to your spirit guides and guardian angels in helping us today with this reading. I pray you all the blessings, pal, too. Keep fighting for peace, love, and truth. Have a nice day. Take care. Hello, pile 3. Welcome to your reading. So for your question, is it a yes or a no? The answer is no. Wait, postpone, pause, say no. You can see here at the right side, there are four cards with questions. Maybe these are the questions you are asking. If not, then the spirit guides are asking you these. We have what if it was easy? What risk can I take today? On whom am I placing blame right now? What am I looking for outside myself that is already within me? Now we look to the left, we have three cards, one oracle card, Council of Light, Divine Orchestration, Helpers in the Subtle Realms, and two tarot cards. This is the Fourth of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. So let's start. Four of Pentacles is about budgeting. Three of Swords is about pain or heartbreak. And the Council of Light is to pray to the divine, is to ask help and trust and pray to the divine power. If you have problem with your finances and love life, you are called to ask help and guidance from the spirit guides to understand your situation more. Three of Swords is like betrayal, pain, heartbreak. Maybe you have a problem today with your husband or partner or someone else. As you can see, there is a man sneaking behind. You can see a man sneaking behind the door. The man is this woman's husband. This card is based by the Japanese fairy tale, The Crane Wife. The man is very poor. One day, he saves a crane. The next morning, a beautiful woman arrived who wanted to be his wife. The man refused because he cannot support both of them. The woman said, "Do not worry." So the man married the woman, who is in fact the crane he helped, disguised as a human. To make money, the crane wife plucks her own feathers to weave silk fabric, which the man sells, but she becomes increasingly ill as she does so. The man sneaked inside the room and discovered his wife's true identity, that she was the crane, and the nature of her illness is the plucking of her own feathers. Devastated by the truth, the husband demands her to stop. She, she responds that she has been doing it for love for them. The man says that love exists without sacrifices. But he is wrong, the woman replied. He who lives without sacrifices for someone else does not deserve to be with a crane. Then the crane wife left the man. The moral of the story is that there must be trust and sacrifice in the relationship. So how does this story connect with you, Pal 3? Four of Pentacles, budgeting, hoarding, possession, financial stability, materialism, stinginess, gambling, recklessness, letting go, generosity, large purchases. Be careful with how you budget your money, Pal 3, or else it will melt fast, just how these ice popsicles will easily melt under the sun. But do not be paranoid. You can save money for your dream house and retirement funds. The Four of Coins or Pentacles represents greed and an unwillingness to open up or share. You know, after this crane wife story, I think, Pal 3, you are the crane wife. In the story, the crane wife left the husband because he did not keep his promise of not knowing her secret. But honestly, I cannot blame the husband because he will be naturally curious of her wife. He will be naturally concerned of her, right? And you're already husband and wife, so you are a team already. You need to be open with each other. The crane wife did not trust his husband about her secret, right? Is it wrong for the husband to demand from his wife to stop her self-harm or self-sabotage? Usually, having three swords means the other person caused you the heartbreak with the betrayals. But I think in this situation, the husband betrayed you for your own good. This is only my guess, okay? This will not resonate to everybody. This is only my guess. I may be wrong. Maybe, pal 3, maybe you are into drugs or alcohol, and your husband wanted you to stop. So he throws all your drugs and alcohol behind your back. But you discovered it and you hated him for doing that. Or in relationship, you are the one who has the better paying job, but your career demanded too much of your work and time. Then it deteriorates your health. Now your husband demanded you to stop your work out of concern, but you do not like that. So you wanted to leave him. Or maybe your husband is not abusive but is very possessive of you, and you do not like that. You want your freedom. Or it's vice versa. You are the possessive one and your partner do not like that. They want freedom too. But it does mean to they want freedom, but it does not mean they don't love you. They just want their space. I really do not know what to say anymore, pile 3. I have no experiences yet with relationships, so I do not know what to advise. Maybe that's why the Council of Light, whatever religion you have, you see here, there are different religion of their leaders, their deities. Maybe they are really the one who can answer your question. That's why the Council of Light is here, as they can help you better more than anyone else. As you can see with these divine beings, they are like telling you to ask help from them. When was the last time you prayed to your religion's deity or God? The greatest love that you are looking for is within you. But I really think there is still a chance with your relationship with your husband or partner. Both of you needs guidance from the heaven to have a clarity with your situation. Maybe the messages at the back of these four cards will help you. I hope this will guide you in choosing the better decision. For the first question, what if it was easy? It does not have to be hard. Call in the universe, the stars, the angels, and all their powers. Find the solution. Would you take the next step if it were easy? It's time to expect ease. Call in grace and receive guidance. You are supported. Today's soul action: list 10 possible ideals for your soul's current calling. Lean into ease. It's here. You just have to say yes to it. The second question, what risk can I take today? Be not mistaken. You will have to take bigger risk than you ever thought possible on this path towards your dreams. You will have to take the big scary leap. But do not fret because your soul has wings. Today's soul action: what risk can you take to move towards your dreams? Make a decision and do it. No more thinking, only doing. Be brave and courageous, and you will discover what you are really made of. So some of you, pile 3, this is not about relationship, but maybe in your soul mission or career. And the advice is to take that leap. For the next question, on whom am I placing blame right now? On whom am I placing blame right now? A person who blames others has not begun their lesson. A person who blames themselves has begun their lesson. A person who blames no one has finished their lesson. Today's soul action: take responsibility. On whom are you placing blame right now? Today, free yourself by releasing all victimhood, blame, and resistance. They do not belong where you are going. Only love and courage live there. Make a choice to do it. Even if you do not feel ready, listen to your heart. You will be led. For the last but not the least, what am I looking for outside myself that is already within me? What am I looking for outside myself that is already within me? Are you looking for more guidance, confidence, peace, wisdom, love, or something else? When we search outside ourselves, we can become overwhelmed, frustrated, and never feel quite good enough. It's time to go inward to find everything you seek. All the answers you need lie within you. Today's soul action: breathe in your favorite essential oil. Inhale deeply into your belly. Drop your shoulders and spend some time hanging out with your soul today. Ask for what you need and be ready for the answers. Wow, that's a great message. So, pile 3, that's it for your reading today. Thank you, pile 3, for visiting my channel today. Also, thanks to your spirit guides and guardian angels in helping us today with this reading. I'm really sorry for the noise, pile 3, but you have a wonderful messages. I hope it greatly helps you in your current situation. I pray you all the blessings, pile 3. Keep fighting for peace, love, and truth. Have a nice day. Take care. Hello, pile 4. Welcome to your reading. So for your question, is it a yes or a no? The answer is yes. Just say yes. Yes, just say yes. I'm sorry for the noise, pile 4. You can see here at the right side, there are 4 cards with questions. Maybe these are the questions you're asking for. If not, then the spirit guides are asking you these. Now we look to the left, we have 3 cards here. 1 oracle card. We have the pillar of light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. So we have 2 tarot cards here. For the first one, the 7 of Pentacles, the delicate one with strawberries. And for the second tarot, we have the 2 of Swords. So we have the 7 of Pentacles. It talks about investments. The younger you invest, or the earlier you invest, the better. And you must be careful with your investment. Me, myself, I tried a lot of times investing in networking, piggery, farming, car wash, tourism, etc. I was only scammed once with the networking. The rest was mostly on the lack of experience. Like it did not succeed for numerous reasons. Like when the feeds and gasoline are really getting expensive. I was also not good with price negotiation because I was still a beginner. You really need to study about investments for it to grow. And once you got the right type of investment for you, you need to be patient and consistent in protecting it, in updating it. The cash flow, expenses, profit, taxes, the operation, the ups and downs of the stock's market value. That's why maybe the author labeled this as the delicate one. 2 of Swords, and it's so perfect that 7 of Pentacles is partnered with 2 of Swords. You see, 2 in Tarot means duality or choice, and 2 of Swords is the most difficult decision to make. So it has a clear advice, which is to really look and analyze the pros and cons of each side, to really research about the advantage and disadvantages of each decision. But do not worry, pal 4. Your spirit guide will help you with this decision. They will share to you all the knowledge and wisdom you need in the right time. If you are ready, if you have finished your training, the pillar of light, this card is telling you that your spirit guides wanted to share to the world. This card is telling you that your spirit guides wanted to share something to the world and you are their bridge. They are asking your permission if they can use your voice and creations to speak some truth for the world to heal. You should take care of your body because they connect with you and the earth through your body. A lot of people are called to help. Example are the psychic readers here in YouTube. Maybe you are called to be one of the readers too. Or maybe the investment that we are talking about here is your training in improving your psychic powers. You will be part of the divine's bridge or diplomat or messenger team between heaven and earth. So take care, Pal 4, okay? Even if you do not think you have psychic powers, the divine still wanted you to be healthy and happy because you are one of the divine's creations, which is very loved and cherished. And speaking of taking care, I almost forgot. I use this Good Fortune Tarot card when I do health readings. Seven of Pentacles is about investment, right? In health reading, it's the sign that now is the perfect time to break your bad habits. Maybe you have a sweet tooth and you're having trouble controlling your love for sweets. You can have a sugar replacement like honey and stevia. Also, start slowly. Maybe you're used to drinking milk tea or something like eating cakes every day. How about 4 times a week on the first month? Challenge yourself with that. Then eat these sweet foods 3 times per week for the second month. Then maybe only twice a week for the third month, and then once only per week on the fourth month, and finally twice a month on the fifth month. Pentacles is not about speed, it's about consistency, repetition. It's fine to do it slow since you will be doing it forever and ever. Also, I suddenly remembered Pile 3 again, the crane wife. Maybe they are watching your reading too, Pile 4. Hi, Pile 3. Welcome to Pile 4's reading. So you see, the Two of Swords is about two people. It may also means two people debating or fighting. Two people with different principles in life. And I think there are two types of husband and wife conflict here. The first group is about this oracle. Do I surround myself with the people who lift me up? So the husband is really possessive and restrictive that it pains the freedom of pile 3. That's the first group. And with the second group, it's this oracle, what expectations do I have that are impossible to meet? Here, pile 3, you are the one who has the impossible expectations. I usually see this in couple, even with my parents. That's why they bicker a lot because they see the other's failure than appreciating the strength or positive trait of their partners. That's why they bicker a lot because they see the other's failure than appreciating the strength or positive trait of their partners. And the angels are so kind because the answer of this conflict is here also. Am I communicating my needs? You just need to talk, pile 3, and maybe pile 4 too. You need to ask and listen to each other's needs. You need to ask and listen to each other's needs to clear this confusion and solve this conflict, okay? Honestly, I feel the love here, guys. Do not fight, okay? Do I surround myself with people who lift me up? The people with whom we surround ourselves determine who we become. Does your tribe fill you up? Do they inspire you? Do they believe in you? Do they help you step into your greatest potential? Today's soul action: make a desire list of the type of people with whom you wish to surround yourself, and clarify if there's anyone in your life who no longer serves you. Can you love them from a distance? For the second card, am I getting enough rest to restore my energy and fully show up to my life? Am I getting enough rest to restore my energy and fully show up to my life? You are the asset. This body is your vehicle. Notice how your body is feeling, how much sleep you are getting, and what you can do to help your body rest. Today's soul action: take a bath, put on some lavender essential oil, go to bed ridiculously early, or give yourself a time out today. Notice your body thanking you. Today's mantra: the more I give myself permission to rest, the more I can contribute. The third, what expectations do I have? What expectations do I have that are impossible to meet? What expectations do I have that are impossible to meet? The expectations we have are mostly delusional and impossible to meet. We then experience disappointment with ourselves or with a relationship when they are not met. It's time to dissolve your expectations and replace them with gratitude. Today's soul action: be grateful. You are being summoned to more peace. Peace is home for our soul and it is accompanied by trust. It comes when you surrender and focus only on what you can control. If you expect nothing and are grateful for everything, you will experience extreme fulfillment. For the last card, but not the least, am I communicating my needs? Am I communicating my needs? Your needs matter. What are you needing right now that you have not communicated? What are you afraid of? Is it possible that what you are fearing is not true? Today's soul action: journal these answers. What are my needs? Am I saying no and yes enough based on my desires? Am I telling my full truth? Do I believe that my needs matter and do I share them with others? Do I ask for what I want? When communicating my needs, what am I resisting and with whom? What do I need in order to feel safe enough to express my needs? So that's it for. I hope that helps. I hope that these messages help you a lot. You can pause and take a screenshot if you want to read it more. And again, thank you, Pal 4, for visiting my channel today. Also, thanks to your spirit guides and guardian angels in helping us today with this reading. I pray you all the blessings, Pal 4. Keep fighting for peace, love, and truth. Have a nice day. Take care.